You gotta tell yourself that in life. You gotta have a make it heavy mentality. Make it heavy mentality. Because when you make it heavy and you handle that shit voluntarily, when life throw heavy shit at you, boom, you got it. When your job throw a heavy task at you, boom, you handle it. And people like you who handle it, guess what? You get the promotions, you get the raises, you get the opportunities that others will not get because they're afraid. They're afraid to step out of their comfort zone. They're afraid to handle fucking big tasks. I love that shit. When I'm like, man, you know, it's just saying like, people are afraid of the unknown. It's dark around that corner. You don't know what's around that corner. I'm excited about that. I walk into that darkness. Why? Because it is scary. It's like, fuck. Let's see what's gonna happen. You know, it's like, oh no, I don't wanna go. Like, fuck that. I'm gonna go. Watch out. Let's see what's gonna happen. Because only good things happen to me. So why wouldn't I walk into that darkness? That's where the opportunity lies. Not in your safe little nestled comfort zone. Fuck no. That's not where anything great happens. That's where you just stay average. That's where you maintain. That's where you live a life of a plateau forever. And I'm not saying that that's wrong. I'm not saying that that's bad. It's not. Absolutely not. But that's not my path. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of people out there like me. If that's not your path, that's not your path. Go into that dark room. Go around that corner that you don't know, where you don't know what's around there. Feel the walls, figure it out, conquer it, own that shit. You understand? If it's beasts and monsters in there, fucking destroy them, kill them. Big deal. No, who cares? You know what I mean? That's how you become great. That's how you create a legacy. That's how you create a name for yourself. You understand what I'm saying? That's how people love you, respect you, you know? But like I say, for those who are complacent and want to remain right where they at, nothing wrong with that at all. Hey, by all means, I'm not talking shit about you. I'm not knocking you. None of that. I respect everyone until you show me that you don't deserve respect. But that's all, y'all. Don't be afraid. Fuck fear. Fuck fear. Fuck fear. I ain't fearing nothing. I fear nothing. And you gotta have that mentality. Fear is not, it doesn't exist. You create fear. You cripple yourself. You know what I mean? You cripple yourself. And also a little advice, if anybody's going through shit in life, you got pain, you know, sometimes pain can cause people to be destructive, bring out destructive behavior to themselves. Don't do that. Don't be that person. Let pain be your motivation to never experience that pain again, to better yourself. You understand? Use that shit as fuel. Pain can either paralyze you or it can empower you and be fuel. Give you an example. Not necessarily pain, any kind of stress, negativity, whatever. When I used to box, I'll be a fucking liar if I tell you that I wasn't afraid. You know what I mean? Every match that I had, I was afraid. Because I know that, especially the older I got, when punches start hurting, I was afraid because I know I'm about to go into battle with somebody that's going to try to hurt me. That might hurt me even by accident. That shit was terrifying mentally. But what did I do? Everybody, you know that fear that you feel like in here, like in your fucking chest, it's in your soul. I would I breathe it in and absorb it, and I would use that. It would be like, I would just use it against my opponent, you know? Because fear, you can breathe that shit in and channel it, or you can just let it, you can succumb to it and it'll paralyze you. You can't do anything, you can't operate. And I never allow that to happen. I use that. And that's the same thing you do with pain. When you're in a painful, you lost a job, you qualify yourself to never lose a job again. Or you qualify yourself to start your own business. You're in a relationship, your boyfriend or girlfriend break up with you. You make yourself so fucking great that no one would ever think about breaking up with you again. You understand? Let that shit be motivation. Anything that's perceived as a negative, nope. You turn it around and use it as empowerment, as in betterment. You are not defined by what the fuck they say is supposed to be your destiny. No. They say, oh, you have this symptom, that symptom, you fit in this box. Fuck that box. You're too great for that. You know. You make your own rules. You make your own rules for your life, not what they fucking say. Fuck that. I don't want to hear that bullshit. Fuck out of here. I don't believe in that. Nah, get out of here. You know. So anyway, man, just a late night rant, but it be things on my heart to share with you guys, and because I actually give a fuck, you know. And I'm a person who has been through a lot in my young years. I've been through a lot, a whole lot. So I do have some perspective. I've lived around the globe. I live literally all around this motherfucker right here. This water planet. I don't even know why we call it Earth when it's all water. So we call it water. I lived all around the world, man. So I have some interesting perspectives to give, and I'm also a person who is thirsty and hungry for wisdom and insight and knowledge. So I'm always listening, I'm always asking questions, and I'm always trying to learn something new. And I love sharing it with you guys, you know. So when something is on my heart to share, I'm gonna share it. And usually it's when somebody that I know is going through something, and I won't find out until tomorrow or a couple days after this video is posted. But I feel it. I'm very sensitive to these things, and my eyes look red because it looked like I'm high or something. But I don't smoke, I don't drink, but I'm emotional right now. You know, I've been, keep it real with y'all, I've been crying. I was crying earlier. I'm overwhelmed with emotion right now because I feel it heavy on my heart that somebody that I'm close to is going through something very tough, very difficult. And I might not even know the person, but somebody out there is going through some shit. I've been going through shit too, you know. Maybe some of them emotions are in me, you know. So I just want y'all to know, man. I fucks with y'all. I love y'all. I'm not afraid to say that. Y'all see on my apparel, my most popular shirt, or the one that I like the best, says "Love yourself." Love. I push a love movement. You know, we're not. Y'all quit fucking acting like y'all too tough for love. You know, the best thing, the best reward that you can ever have in life is when you're about to pass on and you look over and you're in a room full of people that love you, people that you love. Not how much money you got in the bank, not what kind of cars you've driven when you were young and healthy. It's by looking over, seeing somebody that you love. I'm not dead, never been close to being dead, but I can imagine that's got to be the most precious and most powerful thing. However, what I do know is love is the most powerful shit that I've experienced, and I can't imagine anybody else experiencing anything more powerful than love. Alright? So I love y'all. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I mean that shit. Alright, peace.